just gathering up some stuff here because, as the title will suggest, we are doing the they're checking out the stuff from the 227 update here. So we've got, oh cool, just killed a really high level compy there. So I'm getting a bunch of wood. I've got the Dodic, you can kind of see it over there behind me, set to wander. So it's just walking all over the place. Where's that compy at? I want to get it for meat. I guess I'll just do a traditional run. But so I'm gathering up stuff to build the new items in here, and then also going to be showing off the new features of a couple of things that have been in here for a little bit now. The industrial cooker is now, or can be hooked up to water. I actually already got that done, and so I just need to, I'm just getting, I'm actually not going to be tossing all the berries here because I'm going to basically like make some dye and show you sort of how it, like how it works now. Don't have to use the water skins and stuff anymore. So I'm just getting like a bunch of wood on this guy because we're going to check out the wooden cage and the stone fireplace. And so luckily both of those things aren't going to require a bunch of materials that are hard to get. It's pretty much just, stone, wood, thatch, looks like some flint for the fireplace, and I think it's just wood, thatch, and fiber for the cage. And so we'll kind of check those guys out. And just wanted to come in here and let you know what we're going to be doing here today. I'm guessing that the Dodic's probably gathered enough stone now. But yeah, I realized that you can set them to wander and they'll gather stone. Mammoths, I don't think you can do that with them in like wood. So just kind of a nice little thing I can do there. Get the stone while I'm getting the other stuff. And so just wanted to say that, to let you know what we're going to be up to today. And as always, let's get a little bit better lighting. There we go. As always, I want to say thanks for checking out the videos here. Thanks for all your support on the videos, especially on the ARC videos. If you haven't checked out the stuff with Fallout, definitely give that a peep as well. I try not to be too like instructional with it, but I do show things like whenever I find things that I think you might have missed yourself, or bobbleheads in particular. I'm always going to be showing those off, and then also the fusion cores, because I know those are the things that are kind of harder to find in there. But really just thanks for all your support. If you do like this video, don't forget to tick that like button, and if you haven't already, don't forget to tick that subscribe button as well, so you get updates when new content drops there. And I'm going to just be heading back into the base. You can see our new Spino just chilling out over there. And there you go. Let's get that one to follow me here. Just gonna head back in here and just make sure I got everything gathered up so we can build what we need right away. And let's just make sure how are you? Oh, sweet, you got another, more damage. And I think that, yep, that's more than enough for what we're gonna need here today. So great, we will be right back. And we're back up on top of the volcano here. And let me just check. Okay, good. It's doing good on meat. Just restack it a little. Okay, yeah, there's only one thing eating alpha here. So it came up here because we need to. Oh, there we go. Wood. And okay, there you go. So you can carry a whole 1600 there. And alright, so we're going to throw 1600 in there. And this is one of the changes that was made in this most recent update. I know we got a bunch of metal. And let's just go with 3 for now. Throw it in there, and let's see how quickly it makes the charcoal. And oh, okay, so it makes them one at a time. So it doesn't do like 20 at once like it does with the metal and stuff. But it goes at a pretty quick pace. I mean, it looks like it's about 1 a second. Yeah, so I mean, so 1600 divided by 60 would be what? Well, 1200 would be, um, oh, like 10 minutes, I guess. I think that sounds right. But wanted to come up here and show this one off first because I'm gonna need the charcoal to make some of the dyes for the part where I'm showing off the cooker with the water attached. So we'll come back in a little bit here. We'll let this sit. I think I might actually throw some more wood on there. And you know what? While I'm just waiting here, let's just come in here and learn. Wait, hang on. I just realized something. There we go. Let's drop that down a bit. Okay, so we'll learn that. And what's the other one? Fire. There we go. Great, so we're going to learn, so have learned both of those. And, oh, whoops, I still need a little more wood. And there we go. So I've got them both made, and then we'll, yeah, well, yeah, look, that's coming along nice and fast. So we will come back once we've got everything ready to go. And show off the actual placement of those guys. So we will be right back again. And we're back at the industrial cooker here. And, oh, I realized I'm forgetting something. So I got some gas here. It should last a good long while. And I've got a bunch of stuff like ready to go. So let's see, I'm just making sure I've got everything I need. Alright, we're going to throw this in. And here we go. See how quick that is? That's freaking awesome. And I'm just making sure I do this all correctly. I'm gonna let that go, and then let's see. The other one I just wanted to do was let's throw in more charcoal first off, and then let's see. We wanted to do. That's right. So it was. Now here's a little bit of a problem, see, because it's making, if something uses charcoal, is it makes some of all of it, which you know can be a little bit of a problem. Is it not making more? Oh, okay, so that's weird. It used up all the water it had. But it should have, but it's irrigated. So I added pipes out here, which I didn't really want to do. So it's irrigated. Alright, well, that's weird. I guess it just takes it a minute to like refill or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into it some more probably. Like, and I got this little thing here as well. So, okay, that's kind of odd that it would do that. But so anyway, like it's a real quick way to get. And okay, so I guess it. Okay, like there it goes. Okay, I guess maybe I had to take out the other stuff. I don't know. That just seems weird. Um, okay, so we'll take that out, and then next I'm gonna do. Let's just drop those, because why not? All right. And let's see. What was the last thing I was gonna be doing? so we'll take out all of that. And let's see, okay, take this out. Add in spark powder. There we go. Yeah, so it looks like the ones with charcoal can be a bit more fickle. So it's something that you might. Let's actually come down here. I'm gonna get a little more spark powder. So I was trying to think of another color I wanted to make, and I know that Hope likes to use cyan. So I figured, hey, why not do this? So you might want to do it in a what's it called? Let me see, I need more blue and yellow. In a cooking pot, because in there, when you have just a single water skin, it seems to be more like regulated, I guess you could say. That's more than enough. But yeah, so just kind of an interesting thing with how this works, apparently. There we go. So let's take that out. I'm just gonna grab all the berries. We'll let that one gas burn. Here we go, and I made a bunch. So I'd made this box. Wait, how the heck did I make? Oh, whoops, that's right. I was like, how did I make that? But that was already in my inventory. So let's get that reorganized. Oh, come on. Alright. Sorry, just want to get that little bit of stuff kind of done. Okay, and then the next thing, so there's that. And you're going to get to see the completion here of, hey, what are you doing? Get out of my base. The visitor center. So I got a couple of boxes here for people to put their stuff in. And we are going to put this here. Oh, let's put it on the bar. And I picked this up from somebody else, so let's line up the top of my screen like that. K out. And now we use it. And so this actually is made to, like, I believe, clip through ceilings. And come back a little bit. There we go. Which we will find out in a moment if it's true. Yeah, it looks like it is. Awesome. So I had built this place almost all the way and then realized, you know, wanted to do that last little thing. What's this? Okay, cool, we're good. Let's just come hop over on the bird, which is a little bit burdened. Carrying a lot of charcoal. But yeah, so the chimney is supposed to like clip through ceilings. So I kind of like how that looks. And let's come over here. And I knew I was forgetting something before I started the video back up. I'm just gonna throw all the charcoal in the charcoal box. Let's get rid of the weight. Come out here. And started doing just a tiny bit of upkeep since I was flying around on Airbus. Yeah, okay, that's actually probably plenty good on food. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Airbus almost died to a Giga. I don't think I was recording when that happened. But like, seriously, like almost died. It was like really bad. Okay, and there we go. We'll just light it up. All right, I think it looks nice and cozy. It looks really good in here, like really good. If it weren't for how my other building's designed, I'd probably try to put one in there somewhere. But just like its layout, I don't think would really work real well with it, you know? So we're just gonna add that in there. All right, and then I'm just gonna do some more kind of upkeep stuff in general. Like I need to put like berries in some of my troughs because they're like really, really horribly low. But let's check out that cage last. All right, and I'm gonna destroy this. The problem is I don't want to put another trough over here, but I want this thing to be safe in case like an Argent comes in, and I don't want it actually wandering all over. So let's see, can I cage it? I don't think I can cage it. Which way is the door? Is this the door right here? I think this is the door. Alright, let's see if this works. And oh, okay, looks like there's just a little bit of lag. Okay, and it looks like I can still access its inventory. And part of the hope here is that plants will spawn in with a cage, which that was kind of part of the problem I was having here. I moved the Brontos over here because then I could get berries really quickly, but then the berries seemed to stop spawning, which is not what I wanted. So we'll see how this works. I'm going to still keep the thing burdened in there just to make sure. Overraptors is supposedly really smart, so don't want it to, you know, sneak out or something. But it apparently doesn't take a whole lot, so I don't think I showed it before. So the wooden cage is only 110 wood, 30 thatch, 25 fiber. Pretty easy to make. And even the stone fireplace, I mean, it's only 20 flint, 80 thatch, 120 wood. The only real like issue is the stone, which is only still 450 stone. So it's really not that bad. So you can kind of just add some decor pretty easily there. And are they still all egified? Let's see if I can see their names. There we go. Oh, wait, cool. Forgot to have it unfollow. All right, I'm really liking this platform. I think I haven't tried it with the lighter green yet. I'm going to be doing that probably in the next little bit now that I've got all that paint. But let's light this up. And whoop, I'm in here. And just want to say, as always, as we wrap things up here, thanks for checking out the video. Hope you enjoyed it and seeing all the, you know, kind of some of the new stuff and some of the changes that they made with the new update here. I think that cooker's gonna be really nice, especially now I don't have to worry about, you know, water volume and stuff. It's gonna be really nice for like cooking kibble and things like that. So that's gonna be really sweet. I can just make that stuff really quick. Don't have to worry about having water stored, etc. But yeah, so like I said, thanks for checking the video out here. If you like the video, don't forget to take that like button. It really helps me out there. And if you haven't already and want to check out other stuff on the channel, get updates when new content drops, don't forget to tick that subscribe button as well. Do want to say, do remember that there is no IRL, just AFKs. And we will see you next time when Amo plays Ark Survival Evolved. Peace out.